Hi friends, welcome back and thank you for joining. In today's recipe, we'll prepare mixed vegetable, precisely kale and spinach with egusi added. So stay tuned. For this recipe, you need kale and spinach. So I'm using frozen spinach. You can always go ahead and use fresh spinach if that's what you want. So we'll go ahead and we chop the kale. And before you chop the kale, you have to make sure that you take out the stem, because the stem is really hard, just like so. Now go ahead and chop the kale. So before you chop the kale, you go ahead and first put some water on the fire. All done. Now let's go ahead and check the water. The water is boiling, friends, so go ahead and add the kale in the boiling water. And then when you add the kale, go ahead and stir it up so that it can really immerse in the water. And then the next thing that you do is you go ahead and add in the spinach. But if you prefer, you can always prepare both vegetables separately and then just add it up when you're about to fry the vegetable. So this vegetable will not fry it simple. We're going to add in egusi, melon seeds. So right now, you go ahead and drain the water, drain the hot water, just like so. See how green the vegetable is, friends. It really looks so green and nice. So you have to just pour a little bit of cold water just to cool off the vegetable. And after that, you go ahead and squeeze the water out of the vegetable. If you are joining for the first time and you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. Then remember to turn on the notification bell so that you can always get notified of all our new uploads. Let me go ahead and show you the ingredients you need. You need 1 large onion, 7 tomatoes, about 6 cloves of garlic, an inch of ginger, bell pepper. So the bell pepper is optional, friends, and you also need spring onion. We'll be using shrimps for this recipe. So the shrimps still have the tail on. To remove the tail, this is how you remove it. So the next thing you do is to season the shrimps, friends. So you just use your ingredients that you prefer. So I'm just using regular ingredients that I have in the kitchen to season them. Alternatively, if you like, you can always season the shrimps like way before time, like 30 or 1 hour before you start cooking, or you can season and then prepare them immediately. So all depend on you. So after I finish to season the shrimps, I'll go ahead and fry it. So let's just mix everything to combine before we fry. I already have oil on the fire, so go ahead and you fry the shrimps. See how beautiful they look on the skillet, and I bet you these shrimps will be so good in the vegetable. So you just allow those shrimps to fry, but don't fry them too dry, and then you fry them at medium heat. Make sure you turn the sides. Go ahead and chop the rest of the ingredients. So I'll just chop the onion, the tomatoes, bell pepper. So the thing is, I'm not going to blend it, okay? Because the vegetable, you don't want it to be mushy. So you can just chop it and fry it like this. You roughly chop it, or you roughly blend it if you prefer to blend it. Go ahead and heat up some oil. The oil that I'm using is the oil I use to fry the shrimps. It looks dirty, but it's not. So it's juicy, friends, with the ingredients and everything, that juiciness that came out from the shrimps. Go ahead and fry the onion. So you fry the onion until it is soft and translucent. So what you need to do is fry the onion with some garlic. That will add more flavor to your vegetable. When you add in the garlic, give it a gentle stir and fry it for about 2 minutes, and then go ahead and add in the tomatoes. After you add in the tomatoes, cover the pot to cook until the sauté disappear or until you find the oil floating at the top. The tomatoes is ready, well fried. Go ahead and add in the rest of the ingredients. Here I have a mixture of the blend, the bell pepper, the spring onion, and the ginger. And I also added in all-purpose seasoning. I did a video of that, so I'll attach a link in the description box. So if you didn't watch, you go ahead and watch how I prepare the green seasoning. And here is our melon seeds, blended melon seeds, friends, blended egusi. So we'll go ahead and we'll mix it up with some water. We'll mix it up with water before we add it in the sauce. Let's go ahead and check the sauce. The sauce has been cooking for about 10 minutes. Look at that goodness. So at this point, we'll go ahead and give it a gentle stir to avoid it from burning. Now you can add in the egusi, the egusi mixture. After you add in the egusi, go ahead and stir it up, and you cover the pot for the egusi to cook. So you allow it to cook for about 10 minutes. You can always decide to check the pot and interval so that it will not get burned. The egusi will not get burned under the pot. So this is 10 minutes later, friends. So I'll just go ahead and stir it a bit. And it's time to add the vegetable. So we are almost getting to the end of the video. If you did watch up to this point, I really do appreciate you. I appreciate your support. Remember, you are always all the best. I'm sending you tons of hugs. So go ahead and add in the vegetable. After you add in the vegetable, give it a nice stir for everything to thoroughly combine. And after that, you can then go ahead and add in the shrimp. So see how beautiful it looks. This vegetable is so good, friends. We can always decide just to fry it simply and enjoy. So go ahead and add in the crayfish, and then you add in the shrimps. Give it a gentle stir, and then go ahead and you serve. This vegetable tastes so good, friends. Give it a try and let me know what you think. I appreciate you all watching. See you next time. Bye, you all.